My story starts in 2010 when I was on a skiing trip with my parents and with my sister. I was skiing since my 4th birthday and we went on a skiing trip every year. I had a skiing accident there. I fell and slid into a tree. It ended with me being paralyzed from the hips down and I had to recover in the rehabilitation center for almost 6 months. It is in the rehabilitation center that I started playing basketball with one of my therapeutes. I've been playing basketball ever since because I liked it that much. I liked playing with a team. I liked sport in general. I already did gymnastics, tennis, skiing before my accident, and after my accident I still went skiing with my parents. I still play tennis sometimes, and now I also had basketball. So I always liked to play sports. For me, basketball is like I can just be myself, have fun, let all my energy out. I have a lot of energy, so I need to get it out in one way or another, and basketball is the way for me to do that. So I've been playing basketball since I was 10, since 2010. I've played in the Netherlands till 2016. In 2015 I got a call up from the national team coach to try out and show what I could do. That ended up with me being in the national team since 2015, going to the European Championships in Worcester, and the next year going to the Paralympics. That was a dream come true in Rio de Janeiro. Even getting some playing time and making points there. That's definitely one of the highlights of my career, playing in the Paralympics so far. After the Paralympics, I went to play in Germany because the German competition is better than the one in the Netherlands. I started with Osnabrück, went to Raden, and last summer I got a call from Nikolai when we were having some practice games with the Netherlands versus Germany about if I was interested in playing for Lahn-Dill. And of course, if a club like Lahn-Dill comes to you, well, you're always going to say yes, or at least think about it, because you're not going to get that chance every day. So for me that was almost an easy decision, and I haven't regretted it so far. So it's amazing playing with all these great guys, internationals. I'm learning so much, so it's amazing. So I would describe myself as a hard worker, a perfectionist. If something isn't perfect, I'll keep going till it's perfect. If something is not clean, I'll make it clean. I like just when my apartment is nice and neat, so that's the same on the basketball court. If something isn't working the right way, I want it to work the right way, and keep going till that happens. I think that's one of the reasons why I got to where I'm now, because I won't quit easy. I'll keep going to strive for the goals, which of course are, well, with Lahn-Dill it's becoming German champions. With Raden we got close but never got out of the semi-finals. So now with Lahn-Dill I think it's a great opportunity for me to finally get to the next step and win trophies. And with the national team, after winning the Europeans in a weird way in December, now it's time for us to show what we can do at the World Championship in Dubai next summer. Yeah. So to get to this stage, I had some problems with school at the beginning, getting free from school to go to practices. My first high school didn't really want me to leave an hour early to go to practice on a Friday, so I had to change schools to accommodate for that. That set back my study a bit. Didn't really like school at that point anymore, so kind of lost interest in that. After going to Papendal to become a full-time athlete, I found also my joy in school again, finding a good combination to combine the two at Papendal. So for me, I really like being around my family. My parents and my sister, they mean a lot to me. I really like just chatting with my sister about a lot of random stuff, just going to the cinema or going to a restaurant, playing games, watching something else. Yeah, I think we have a really close bond. We go on holidays together. So for me to be sitting here in Germany, like 6 hours away from my sister, can be really rough, but it just means that the times when we see each other are a lot of fun too. So it has its ups and downs, but when I'm here, I can definitely say, yeah, sometimes I'll definitely miss my family, yeah. The success I've had with basketball has definitely overcome the, like, sometimes missing your family, and they are very supportive. They're my biggest fans. My parents have come to almost every home game so far. My sister has even come around and been to my apartment here and watched the game. So no, they're very supportive, and yeah, I miss them, but basketball means a lot to me and they know that, so that's okay.